In our final DreamWorks 30th anniversary countdown, let's celebrate Hugh Jackman's birthday with Flushed Away, about where Hugh Jackman voices a rat named Roddy who, who gets flushed by his best friend, Sid, or brother Sid. Um, and then they go while exploring around the sewer city rats and meet singing snails. He meets up with uh, Rita, voiced by Kate Winslet. At first, their relationship that are kind of didn't are not very well, but then once they get to know each other much better, the better they become friends. And while they meet up with uh, the evil frog, voiced by Ian McKellen, and his other uh, French frogs, and some other sinister rats. And they must find a way to stop them before Ian McKellen could make every rat drown while watching the World Cup finals. And I really thought this movie was a lot of fun. It's funny, and it's quite entertaining. It really is. Because first out, the voice acting is pretty good. Hugh Jackman is almost recognizable. He sometimes feels a little British, even though he's technically Australian, and his look sounds similar to his normal accent. But he did a really great job, and same goes with Kate Winslet and Ian McKellen as the villain. I really like how they not only gave their performances, but also how they delivered the lines. And Ian McKellen really has a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun voicing the villain. From if you can tell from his tone of his voice. Um, and the villains also are very fun too. Like the two main rats, villainous rats were trying to get Rod and Rita, and with them an unhappy ending as well. They had a lot of fun moments. Those two characters. Um, I also thought the animation was interesting. Because it has a almost like a stop motion feel to it, even though it's not really a stop motion movie. But it has sometimes a feel to it, but it looks really good from the water uh, textures and the character designs as well, and uh, the backgrounds look really nice. Um, and I really thought some of the references that they gave in this movie were fun. Like, of course, a Wolverine costume or a plushie of Alex the Lion. I think I saw a brief moment of Grimace's head, uh, but when Rita gets angry and Roddy for breaking a fake uh, uh, jewel, and as well as the James Bond reference at the beginning as well. And I really thought the singing snails were funny because at first they started off as because when Roddy first met them, he was just scared of them, but then later they Roddy gets better at them, where they just all they do is sing and run and trying to slowly run for their lives before they can drown. Um, and I also So found the French frogs to be also quite hilarious as well, because they're not French stereotypes that they just are there to be. They're just to entertain you as well. And I thought the moment with the family, with the Rita's family, uh, where Roddy's hanging out with them, and I think the grandma confuses him for Tom Jones. It's a very great scene as well. I really like that scene. And overall, Flushed Away was a decent end to DreamWorks' 30th anniversary countdowns. Let me know your thoughts on Flushed Away, and happy birthday to Jackman. Happy 30th anniversary to DreamWorks.